So now we are going to start chapter 14. This is the last chapter of history. National movement. National movement. Third phase, 1917 to 1947. Gandhian era. Okay. So here we'll start with exercises again. This is so these are FIVs. A Rowlatt Act was passed in 1919. On April 13, 1919, Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place, and third is Khilafat agitation was against the injustice meted out to the Ottoman, OTTOMAN, okay, Ottoman, or you can write Turks, okay, TURK, Empire. On March 12, 1930, Gandhiji started his famous Dandi March. Subhash Chandra Bose was called Netaji. And these are matchings 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, and true and false. So Gandhi's idea of Satyagraha evolved in South Africa. So this is false. His first experiment with the Satyagraha was in Champaran, I think. So yes, his first experiment with Satyagraha in 1917 in Champaran, okay, not in South Africa. So this is false. Gandhiji and other nationalist leaders of the Congress supported the Rowlatt Act. It is also false. And Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was also known as Frontier Gandhi. It is false. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan was known as Frontier Gandhi. Okay. And the fourth is the Government of India Act 1935 provided provincial autonomy. So it is true. And British allies or allies, France and Germany sympathized with the cause of India's freedom. It is false. The allies of the British were USA and Russia, not France and Germany. Okay. In the Second World War, uh, USA, USA, Russia, and British were the allied forces. Okay. And now the question answers, what is Satyagraha? For this, you can see the answer in key terms. Satyagraha, this is D1. The principle followed by Mahatma Gandhi based on truth and non-violence. So this is D1. And D2. When did the Indian National Congress declare Purna Swaraj? So for this, page number 110. So this is at the Lahore session, December 1929, under the presidency of Jawaharlal Nehru, Congress passed the resolution for Purna Swaraj to be the Congress objective. And D3, why did the Congress decide to boycott the Simon Commission? So D3 is here. This is because all the members of the Simon Commission were Englishmen, and hence Congress decided to boycott the commission. And D4 is why did Gandhiji start the Dandi March? So the main reason behind the Dandi March was the tax on salt. Okay, because Britishers were imposing tax on salt. So on March 12, 1930, Gandhiji started his famous Dandi March with a handful of followers and broke the salt law. Okay, and the next is D5. Where did the trial of Indian National Army's officers take place? For this, page number 112. So here this is Subhash Chandra Bose was killed in an air crash on his way to Tokyo. Members of Indian National Army were captured and put on trial by the British government at the Red Fort in Delhi. Okay, so this is our section D. This was our section D, and an answer in detail, section E. So only we do only few questions from details. Like first is E1. Discuss the relevance of the following in the Indian national movement: Jallianwala Bagh massacre and Rowlatt Act. Mm, so so we'll do details, question in details later on. Okay. For now, this is sufficient. So do this work.